If you're still brainstorming random YouTube ideas and keeping a list of video ideas, hoping one of those videos turns into sales for you, this is the worst thing you could be doing for your business. Because if you're a business owner, you are not a YouTuber. Your content needs to be completely different than a YouTuber. What works for YouTubers and content creators is chasing subscribers. And when business owners do that, that hurts your sales. So in this video, I want to show you why random video ideas kills your channel momentum, why they confuse the algorithm, and why it attracts the wrong audience for you. Then I'll show you exactly what to do instead so every video you publish leads to sales. Here's the first thing that no one's telling business owners enough of. YouTubers are building an audience, a large audience. But you as a business owner, you're building a pipeline. Creators, YouTubers want views, watch time, and make AdSense dollars. But you as a business owner want qualified leads, you want booked calls, and you want course sales. So while YouTubers and content creators are choosing random videos and picking videos off of trends and curiosity to go viral, you need to make videos and pick content ideas that guide someone towards saying, yep, you're the exact person I want to work with. How do I sign up? So let's talk about now what actually happens when you're choosing random videos or picking from a list of video ideas that you came up with. The first thing that happens is you are completely confusing the YouTube algorithm. The way the YouTube algorithm works is when you publish a video, YouTube is going to put it in front of some people that it assumes will like your content. So based on viewers' past viewing behavior, have they watched content around the topic you just published? So when you are starting to post random video ideas that don't have much of a connection or are all over the place, that confuses the algorithm, and then it has no idea who's the right person to put your videos in front of. Now, this could go two ways. One way is that it could be sending the complete wrong people to your channel. Wrong people meaning the ones that are not gonna buy your course or wanna work with you one-on-one. Or it could just not know who to put your videos in front of, so then you're posting content and you're not getting any views and it feels like you're wasting your time, because you are. So when you're picking those random videos and you're choosing from a list, you're going to get random views, which equals no conversions for you. The second thing that happens when you're picking random videos, you're losing the binge factor. There are two very important reasons why you need to be considering this binge factor when it comes to your content on YouTube. First is the algorithm. So if you're creating videos that people watch more than one, say somebody sits and watches a video of yours and then they watch 3 more videos of yours, YouTube is going to push your content to more people because the algorithm says, hey, this video got people to watch 3 more videos. That's the goal of YouTube, to keep people on the platform watching more content. So when you're building content and a binge experience, you're giving the algorithm exactly what it wants, so the algorithm is gonna push your content to more people for free. The second thing that this binge factor does is it gets a potentially cold lead warmer and warmer and warmer. It's the rule of marketing, right? On average, people need 7 to 11 touches of you, or reading different pieces of content, or seeing different pieces of content from you. So when you can get somebody to go from watching 1 video to 3 to 4, what's that going to do for that viewer? It's going to increase the chances that viewer is going to decide to spend their money with you. So again, when you're just picking random videos and you're not planning for the binge, you're missing out on the algorithm promoting you for free and converting more cold leads into clients and customers. The third thing that happens when you post random videos is your videos don't have a job or a purpose. If your videos as a business owner isn't intentionally leading them to buy something from you or down a viewer journey so that they are pitched something from you, what is the purpose of the YouTube videos that you're creating? I'm not creating YouTube videos to become famous or popular. I create YouTube videos as my marketing medium. I want to know the time I put into creating YouTube videos pays off, makes me sales, gets me clients. And so when you're not building a system for your videos and you're picking random videos, this system doesn't exist. And what happens is you're gonna get no ROI on your YouTube videos, and I'm sure that's not what you want. In fact, let me know if you wanna get on YouTube for more sales. Go ahead and comment more sales so that I know we got the right people here, because I don't think you're just creating YouTube videos for fun. If you're a YouTuber, that's great, but I'm speaking to business owners. If you want to create one strategic YouTube video every single week, you can't be choosing these random videos. And I know from experience, because I got it in my head that I needed to be solidified or have this authority about me and get my silver play button, which is 100,000 subscribers. Now I did just reach 60K, so thank you all for getting me to 60K. But 2 years ago, I got it in my head that I wasn't good enough. An imposter syndrome set in, and I thought I need to get 100K just to feel like, you know, I'm worth it. So I created some random videos and these are random videos that I knew would go viral, and I thought to myself, that will get me to 100,000 subscribers faster. Here's what happened. Those random videos brought random people to my channel, and then my sales dried up because the people that were coming to watch those random viral videos were not the people that were buying my course, were not the people that were working with me one-on-one. And then the algorithm assumed, because these videos were getting the most traction on my channel, that those were the right people to send to my channel. And they weren't. So I got stuck in this loop of getting sent low quality leads that didn't buy anything. My sales dropped. And every time I published a new video for my right audience, my ready to buy audience, YouTube didn't put those videos in front of those people. So I had to decide to delete about 5 videos that accumulated over 1 million views just to reset the algorithm, because those random YouTube videos were hurting my business, were causing me not to get sales. And that's the whole purpose I'm here on YouTube. So I share this with you to tell you, don't do random videos just to go viral, because it's not what us as business owners need to be doing. So what's the difference between random and strategic? Let me tell you about that in just a minute, because if this is all starting to click for you and you're realizing you really need your YouTube channel to be a sales system, whether you've been doing it wrong or you're ready to go all in, I've got a brand new free training that you can watch called How to Turn Your YouTube Channel into a Sales Funnel While You Sleep. I'm going to deep dive in this training, the exact strategy I use, and then I teach my one-on-one clients on how to turn just 5 simple YouTube videos into a client or sales converting funnel. I'll walk through my playlist funnel structure, what is the right content that converts, and how my clients and I get sales every day with low viewed videos. Go ahead and grab a seat at TrenaLittle.com/training. Let's talk about why this random versus strategic video is so important. And it's because who is watching random videos versus who is watching strategic videos? People who are generally watching random videos, like I mentioned in my story, where I knew these videos would go viral, they were still about YouTube, but they weren't about the topics that my audience would want. They were more generic, they were more basic. So who those videos brought were those more generic, more basic views. People who were browsing, people who were comparing, people who were avoiding making a decision. That's why those random videos didn't convert into views, and why it was so terrible that I got stuck in this loop on the algorithm, getting those people sent to my channel. People who are watching strategic videos, videos specific on the problems that they are having right before they need the solution that you have, they are much closer to action. They know that they have a problem and they are actively looking for the right solution for them. And when that's the viewers that you're attracting to your videos, you don't need more views. You just need the right views. Now, what do? I talked about all these random videos. I talked about these strategic videos. What does this look like to put into action for you? So instead of those one-off videos where you're looking at a list that people told you to write and then pick one whenever you feel like it, no. You need to build the viewer's journey. Think email funnels, right? How are you sending those email funnels? What is the main purpose of each email that you're sending out in an email funnel? So every video in this 5 video playlist series that I talk about solves a specific pain point that my audience has. We'll break down just one belief or one objection that my ready to buy viewer has. Remember, I'm not talking to anybody who's thinking about doing YouTube. I'm talking specifically to business owners who want YouTube to generate leads and sales. So what is a belief that they have that I need to change? Or what is an objection that they have about YouTube that I need to change? And then Each video needs to move your viewer closer to working with you. That's exactly what I call my YouTube playlist funnel. As I mentioned, email funnels. The playlist funnel is very much like a public-facing email funnel, but that's the key. It's public. You don't have to worry about your emails getting sent to the right people, or to getting blocked by spam, or to going into junk mail, or to not getting people to open them. It's public facing, and they could binge watch your entire funnel in just one afternoon. Whereas again, with emails, you're only sending about one a day. So you're prolonging this decision when some people may just want to buy right then and there after they've binged your content. And when you start creating videos thinking like this, that's when the sales start to hit. I've had countless clients send to me wins that they've had. Specifically, one of my clients, after her second video in her playlist funnel, a video that had less than 7 views, had already made a sale. Another client, in her third video of her playlist funnel, it had less than 20 views, and she got a membership sale and a new one-on-one client. So when you start thinking it's not about random videos, it's about these strategic problem-solving videos, objection-busting videos, belief-shifting videos, that's when your YouTube videos start to become a sales-generating machine. And it's not like it's making YouTube even more complicated for you because you're thinking, okay, well now I need to come up with 5 videos at a time. Oh, it's actually not more complicated. Because when you build out this 5-video series, you now can film fewer videos, 1 video a week. You attract better viewers, which are better clients, and your content starts working for you for the next couple of months and even years. But how do you know which topics are right for this playlist funnel? And how do you start to get them to flow into each other? I'm breaking it all down in this video on your screen right now. Click to watch.